100 grams.
Hello you guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Maureen and I make lifestyle content while living on Sanibel Island. So as you can tell by the title of today's video, today is another weekly vlog, which is exciting. So today is a Monday, it's May 20th, and it's actually my dog Molly's 3rd birthday. So wish happy birthday to Molly in the comments. We're gonna have some fun things later on today for her, some little presents, and then take her out to get a pup cup. We'll probably do that later this evening. I was kind of hoping originally to like take her to some different places. She's very social, and maybe, I'm looking at her right now, maybe take her out to lunch, but it's very, very hot right now in Florida, like heat advisories and everything. So I don't think that's the best idea, so we'll wait till the evening when things are cooled down and get her a pup cup, because she loves those and she has to be social there. So that will be fun. And then also, it is early this morning. We had an early start. So kind of like with my healthy reset video, if you've seen that, I'll link that down below. So I'm starting to make overnight oats, which is helping me out in the morning. Just eating a little better. I'm gonna go work out in a little bit, so I like to get up a little earlier. Molly's very tired because she doesn't like to get up early. But anyways, that's what we're doing this morning. We're gonna go work out, and then I'll get on with my day and kind of show you what we're doing. And then once I get back from the gym and showering and all that, I'll show you a few things that I did over the weekend because I didn't film on Sunday. So I'll kind of show you guys what exactly we got into and some kind of little home decor updates throughout the house. Okay, you guys, so I wanted to show you what I got at HomeGoods yesterday. And so I got a bunch of things for like under $100. So that included this little rug. So this room may look familiar to some of you guys if you watch. And so if you watch my hauls, you know that I film most of them in here, and I do like the try-ons in here. This is actually just like a spare bedroom in my house. I've never put anything in yet. So I've kind of been wanting to get a few things, like maybe add a chair, keep it minimal in here because I haven't decided fully what I'm gonna do, but that'll work. And so I got this cute rug, and I like the little design in it, and it's white. We're gonna keep like the white theme in here. And so also like the little tripods and things like that, but really good lighting in here. So that's why I film in here. So I was able to get this rug, and then I was able to get 6 different types of treats yesterday for my dogs for like around $100, which I thought was such a great deal because a lot of times getting all of those treats would be over $100 if you go to other pet stores. So like I've said in another vlog, if you are someone who has dogs, go to HomeGoods and get treats there. You'll never know what you'll get, but there's a lot of really great deals, so including getting this rug. So super excited about that, but I wanted to show you guys what I got. Unfortunately, not gonna be able to show you guys the treats because I put those away yesterday. But that is where we're at today, just adding more pieces into my home. And this is super soft as well. So loving that, loving the white rug. That's kind of what I envisioned. And so hopefully this will start to help absorb some of the sound in here, because I know I've gotten on like videos before that it's very echoey in here, which I mean, it makes sense because there's no furniture in here. So hopefully, I'm already noticing it seems like it's absorbing a little bit of the sound. So we'll see, but I thought I would show you guys this. Molly just got her new toy for her birthday. It's Mr. Land Trap, and it says like happy birthday on it. Clearly she's very excited. You hear Murphy in the other room. That's because Molly can only have stuffed animals. Murphy shreds them, so she's allowed to have them in here. And then she's very excited. She likes it. As you can see, she keeps them in her crate. So she has like her little stuffed animals when she sleeps. She has like little gators, if you can see. So now we're trying something different with Lammy. So she's very excited about that. So she'll have those when she goes in her crate and sleeps. But we'll just let her have a little moment to play with her new toy before going back out and hanging out with Murphy. Alright you guys, it is a little while later, and so now we're on Periwinkle and we're heading to the Shack of Sanibel. So that is a custard place here, and they're the favorite pup cups for my dogs. So we're gonna get Molly a pup cup for her birthday and sit in the shade and let her enjoy, have some fun, socialize a little bit, and have some ice cream. So I'll show you guys how that all goes, and trust me, she's gonna be one happy little pup. Molly is very excited. We're gonna let her have her little treat, but I thought I'd show you what it looks like. Can you sit, sweetie? Let's have our ice cream. Let's sit like a good girl. Hello you guys, and good morning. It is now Tuesday, so we've had a productive morning so far, and it's only 8 o'clock. The dogs are all ready. I'm finally getting around to having my little breakfast. I know I've talked about this a little bit, but this is my overnight oats. It's kind of like a PB&J vibe. I was trying to recreate the overnight oats that I had when I was over at the Breakers in Palm Beach. So I wouldn't say it's quite the same, but it's still pretty good. So my recipe, I used a half cup of oats, a little less than a quarter cup of chia seeds, mixed it with oat milk, and then I put some honey in that as well. Then after mixing that up for the toppings, I used just like a little layer, I don't know how well you can see it, a little layer of peanut butter and then a little layer of jelly. If you have like raspberries, that could work too, or whatever you like for your jams. So that is what I have this morning, so I'm excited about that. Have a lot to do today, have a lot to cross off my to-do list. So it'll probably be a little bit later before I check in with you guys again. I just wanted to say good morning, and I hope you guys are having a great day as well. All right, you guys, I thought I would do a little check-in. We're getting a lot of things checked off our to-do list, a lot of work, and a lot of other miscellaneous things that needed to get done. So getting a great start to your morning. It's about 9:15 here. The bug people are here. So in Florida, you typically have you should at least have a monthly maintenance for pest control. So bugs, things like that. So they are here. So he made sure to let me know that not to go outside with the dogs for like another hour until that dries, which is always good to know. They're really great about updating me, and especially if I'm not home, they'll like text me and things like that, let me know. So they're spraying for that since it's May, so May is mosquito season, so it starts from May to October. We're also heading into rainy season, beginning of June, so that's probably around when this video will be up. So lots more rain, which can bring in more bugs and things like that, and then June is also hurricane season as well, on another note. So that goes from June until the end of November. So summer in Florida, that's how you know you're a true Floridian, if you are around and not just a snowbird. So snowbirds, if you're not familiar with that term, that's the people that are typically retirees that come down for just the nice months of the year and then get on out of here for hurricane season, rainy season, and just the summer weather and mosquitoes. So true Floridian here, staying around. Kind of like how quiet it is. I really love May because it's typically the quietest month here on Sanibel because a lot of programming is done. Most people go back up north after Easter. We had an early Easter this year, so the roads have typically been pretty good, except for today. So I'm having someone come by today to just do some like miscellaneous work around the house. So they should be here between, they said, like the next half hour. But we'll see, just because there was an accident on the causeway. So if you're unaware, Sanibel is an island, so coming from off island, you have to take over the causeway, but there was an accident, so that can take a few hours to clear up, so I know there's some backup. So we'll see when they get here. But making a lot of headway on stuff that needed to get done, so feeling pretty good, but I thought I was gonna check in with you guys. Just one of those really busy days. Okay, you guys, it is a little while later. The people that were coming to paint, they just did like priming today and then like spackling and things like that. So that is done for today. They'll be back later this week to finish a few things up. And then I got a farmer's dog delivery. That's what we use for my dogs. No, this is not sponsored. I wish it was, but we need to get that organized. I have a few more packets left for each of the dogs, but now that's taken care of. So they'll have plenty of food for the upcoming weeks. All right, you guys, so it's a while later. It's almost 5 o'clock, so I got the dogs' dinner prepped. Got a good stopping point work-wise for today. Murphy's already had his food. Molly's a little finicky sometimes. She doesn't like to eat like at normal feeding times. Sometimes she's takes her time. She can be a little finicky, but I tried one of her tried and true. She didn't eat all of it, but at least she ate something. So I thought I would show you guys what it is. So I will use kibbles, which I don't think she gets much of the flavors of kibbles because I know I've talked about Molly likes fresh food. but she really likes having boiled chicken, so there's a lot of that in there. There's blueberries, she loves her blueberries, and then a lot of cottage cheese. I think those are just like her favorite foods. So, and they said good things about blueberries and for your health and for your dog and their longevity, so might as well. Murphy's hoping he can get some. He already had his dinner though, so I'm gonna put this in the fridge and try to feed her later. Sometimes she only likes to eat like small amounts at a time, so I know some people are very strict about their feeding and everything, but Molly's just one of those dogs that's a little more finicky, so I don't push it. And Murphy eats whenever, so it's all right. So I'm glad at least she got a little bit in her, but I figured she'd eat at least some of it because this is one of her favorite meals. Hello guys, it's now Wednesday. As you guys saw, I made myself some lunch. I'm so sorry I haven't checked in yet today. It's been a very busy morning. Work, getting things off my to-do list, getting a workout, shower, doing some laundry. So now I've got some more computer work to do today. So I probably won't check in until later this evening, but I'll let you guys know what exactly we get into. Hi you guys, I know I have not done a great job at vlogging today and I can't believe I missed it, but been catching a few sunsets. I'll try to get a shot of it. We're actually gonna go to a place on the east end here. We just got done at Sanibel Lighthouse, took some pictures there. I have a reel that I made of a sunset I just saw at one of the other beaches, so I put it up on my shorts today, and then I also have it on my Instagram, so if you're not following me there, make sure to follow me. I have it linked down below. So now we're at the Magic Bus, so they have ice cream and different sweet treats. It is one of the newer places that has opened since Hurricane Ian. I know I've mentioned it in another vlog, so we're gonna go check it out, and I'm also gonna see if they have pup cups just for future reference for my dogs. So I'll let you guys know how that goes and how cute this little spot is here on the east end of Sanibel. Alright you guys, so just finished up at the Magic Bus here on Sanibel. It was super cute and tried one of their acai bowls now that they call it an acai boat. I took a little clip of that. It was really good, super cute. It's nice to see more acai bowls on the island. I think my teeth are a little purple from it. But anyways, it is now 8:30, which is considered very late for Sanibel. 9 o'clock is considered Sanibel midnight, so it's time to go home and get ready for bed. I will check in with you guys tomorrow. Thursday, which just kind of feels the same to me. This week has gone by so fast. Lots again to do today. Unloaded my dishwasher, got the dogs taken care of, running another load of laundry. I feel like that's the story of my life. I feel like I'm always doing laundry. Got the dogs taken care of, and now of course got some things to do today. Got some people stopping by the house, and then I have plans tonight. So I got a lot to get off my to-do list today. So I'll check in with you guys a little later. All right, you guys, so it's a little while later, making quite a bit of headway today on work and some other projects that I am working on, which I'm excited about, but I'll tell you about that in the future. But now getting ready for the cleaners to come, which is much needed because it's been a month and I usually do it every other week, so I'm excited about that. I of course cleaned in between, but it's nice to have professional cleaning done. And then I'm waiting for another contractor to come to look at some things that need to be fixed in my house. So that's gonna get done within the next few minutes, actually, they'll be here. So I'll check in with you guys a little bit later this evening, probably before I head out for my dinner plans. Hi you guys, I know it's been a little while since I last checked in with you guys. So the cleaners have been here and things are looking good. Got a lot of work done today, made some headway on some pretty exciting projects that I'll talk to you guys about at a later date. I know that's kind of annoying when I can't explain it, but I will explain that in the future. That's a fun project. And now we're getting ready to head to dinner, and then after that we're going to be heading to the Big Arts on Sanibel. So they're going to be having like a movie viewing tonight, so we're going to watch that, and I'll talk about that tomorrow about how that goes. So this is probably going to be the last time I check in with you guys this evening, but I have lots of fun things in store. All right, you guys, it is a little while later. So we ended up having dinner with a friend and then going to the Big Arts, like I said, to watch a documentary that was based in Sevilla, which is where the style of flamenco came about. So we were able to watch that film. It was a really nice little film. And now I think we might be heading back to Magic Bus on Sanibel because the acai bowl was just really good and just kind of sounds like a nice sweet treat, but nothing too crazy or too heavy. And I also forgot to ask, so we're making an excuse here, about if they have pup cups or not yesterday. So I feel like I have to go back to find out. So I'll check in with you guys a little later as to what the rest of the evening holds. It's only 8 o'clock, but that's heading towards Sanibel midnight. So we'll see how it goes. It is now Friday, the Friday before Memorial Day weekend, so that is super exciting. 7:30 in the morning, trying to get a lot done this morning. We're gonna have someone here for fixing my irrigation, and so that's nice. And then I have another company coming just to work on like the other home projects that I'm doing. So we've got a busy day, and I've got some things to do work-wise, of course, and then I have another project, like I said, I'm working on. Got a lot to do today, so we're mostly gonna be at home. Had some plans earlier, possibly to go off island today, do some fun things, but it's just not gonna work out today. But we're getting a lot of useful things done this weekend, or rather today, so that's really good. I'm gonna go make myself some breakfast. I've got some chicken boiling for my dogs. And yeah, we're just getting right going. So I'll check in with you guys a little later. Hello, you guys. We are now officially done for the week. So it is Friday, but we also have Monday off. So it's a nice little long weekend. So happy to be done with everything. So we had the painters there today. We had irrigation people at my house today. We had some other people that we were in contact today. Lots of things to do work-wise, and another project, like I said, that I'm working on that is close to being finished. Really good to get a lot of stuff done there. And then it was also just a lot of construction going on around me because a lot of homes are still under construction since Hurricane Ian. There's other homes being built around me that were demolished, etc. So very noisy day as well, so I didn't want to give like too many updates. So now we're officially going off island, and we're gonna go somewhere where we can do some waterfront dining, just get off the island, enjoy, and just enjoy some peace and quiet and an end of a very busy week. Alright, you guys, so we had a nice time having dinner at Dock Fords on Fort Myers Beach, just being on the waterfront and just relaxing, having dinner. So it was an early dinner, so now we're just kind of driving around Fort Myers Beach and just kind of looking at the progress. There's still much work to do, but it's nice to see that there's some progress going and people are making some headway. So this is another area, if you're not familiar, that was hit pretty hard by Hurricane Ian, and not just Sanibel. I know I've talked about that in other vlogs, but I know I get a lot of like non-subscribers as well, so this might be your first video that you're watching of mine. So just thought I would add that in. So it's nice to see lots of construction work and things getting done. So I'll check in with you guys a little bit later. Alright you guys, so we decided to go to Costco. And so we got a ton of stuff because we had some like rewards points with that. And so we don't go to Costco super often, but when we do, we definitely buy in bulk. So that is what we did today. So definitely a good choice to do it on a Friday evening because no one else is around. So there's not a whole lot of people in there, and especially this one in Fort Myers that's closest to the island has like a terrible traffic flow, and it's just usually like a nightmare in the parking. It wasn't really like that today, so there weren't as many people, so that is the time to go. So I think I'm gonna end off this weekly vlog here and pick up tomorrow with like a little Memorial Day vlog. So I'm gonna stop this video here. I just wanted to say thank you guys so much for watching this week. I know it was a busy week, but thank you guys so much for watching. Please like this video, comment down below what was your favorite thing you did this week, and make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on any of my content. Once again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye everyone.